be Vlogmas without a collections video, but instead of showing you books, I thought I'd show you guys my tarot and oracle card collection. I got into tarot cards when I was a teenager. One of my mom's friends actually taught me how to read tarot, and I've kind of just been a little bit like intrigued with it since I started. I don't have my original tarot deck because I really disconnected with that one, but I thought I would walk you through all of my tarot decks that I currently own. I did just throw in the random skull that sits on my shelf to add a little bit of a spooky aesthetic. But yeah, so to go with this one, which is in this pouch, which I actually really like. It is, I'm not super fond of this tarot deck. This is the Lynn Strider Tarot, and while it's really beautiful, I almost never use it. It's got these beautiful watercolor illustrations, which are quite lovely, but it just feels very, very disingenuine. I think because it was like a mass-produced one, this is one of the only ones that I have that's like from a big box store. So it just, I've never really connected with this deck, and I don't use it very often. I should try a little more. The back, because like they are beautiful illustrations. Like I absolutely adore these illustrations. And the backs are just really, really lovely. So yeah, so that's the first deck. The second deck is a small oracle deck called the Black Prism Oracle, which you can buy on Etsy. This is a small collection, and I was lucky enough that I got the collection with the Kickstarter extra one, extra cards. So this one kind of deals more with astrology. So it's got Corvus, it's got Quartier, as well as Aries. These are just, I love these ones. I don't use this one enough. I'm not as familiar with using oracle decks as I am with tarot decks. But this is like my absolute favorite card and kind of reminds me quite a bit of my tattoo. I really, really love this. So yeah, this is a deck that I really enjoy having. And it's quite an inexpensive one. I think it's like under $30, so I really, really love this. The deck that I use most often is my Wild Unknown deck. And I actually have, this is now mass produced, but I have one of the few original ones, and I'm just gonna turn on the autofocus while I do this because I'm realizing some of this stuff is slightly out of focus. And I just absolutely adore this. This is my favorite deck. This is the one I go to. It's in this really nice box. I bought this actually in Ottawa after I moved here. I was looking at one of my favorite shops, and next to it there was this cute little kind of like just random things shop, and they had one of the original things. So this one I do most of my readings with. The back is kind of like a snakeskin pattern, which is really lovely, and the illustrations are just absolutely stunning. All kind of animal based and very nature based. I love the star card. The star card is one of my favorite cards to draw. And just absolutely stunningly beautiful and illustrated, and just minimal colors. Like the Strength card is just so gorgeous. The Hierophant, love this card, love ravens. And yeah, so this is just one of those decks that I absolutely adore. And this is the one I tend to gravitate towards when I'm wanting to do a reading for myself. I don't know how much I actually believe in tarot as a form of like fortune telling, but it is a really great way to kind of do like self-reflection practices, which is really fun. The next one I have is the Compendium of Constellations, which is actually by a Toronto artist, and I love this one. The only complaint I have is that I wish it was in a slightly better box. I really like these like separate two boxes, like the two separating boxes versus the tuck boxes. But this is a massive deck, and it's all based around constellations, and it is absolutely stunning. Like the illustrations and the watercolors, it's just, I don't even know if this is fully like, just so beautiful. This is one that I'm still getting used to using, but I really, really enjoy it. It's got the constellation as well as like the keyword for it when you're doing a reading, which is really nice. And they're just, absolutely stunning. Like the colors in this, I know I keep saying that, but like, look at this, look at how stunning this is. I will put links down in the description for all of these decks if they're still available. And yeah, I do highly recommend, especially this one and the Wild Unknown, and like, oh, they're just like so beautiful. Just, I absolutely love this one. And then the last deck I have was actually a gift from a friend, and it is the Black Thread Tarot, which they actually have, and you can tell she's used it for quite a while because it's a bit worn on the cover, but they actually have an app, and that's kind of how I have reintroduced myself to learning tarot, and I really enjoy it. And they're gilded and just absolutely stunning. They come in this nice little tuck box. They're based, they're very intuitive. I do like using this one, especially if I'm doing readings for other people. I find them quite easy to read. The images on them are absolutely fantastic, and just really simple, but also intricate, and kind of the gilded aspect of them is just so beautiful. So yeah, I really enjoy them. So yeah, that is my tarot collection. I hope you guys enjoy. I really enjoy playing around with tarot as a form, as I said, as a form of introspection, and kind of as a way of, you know, thinking about things in a different way. But yeah, let me know if you guys read tarot cards. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any video suggestions. As you guys know, I am doing Vlogmas, so I need lots of video ideas, especially because I've been away from YouTube for so long. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of a bit of a change of pace. I really enjoyed making it and talking about something that I'm kind of like into, but I haven't really talked about on my channel before. So have a great day, guys. Bye.